197 pounds. The reigning Big Ten champion at the weight class ranked 15th, Silas Allred 13-4, and Garrett Joles back down to 197 from heavyweight, 12-5 for Minnesota.
Wow, exhale from that last match.
Here comes Garrett Joles to Motley Crue's Kickstart My Heart. One of the great walkout songs in wrestling. Allred and Joles are at 197.
And this is a guy, Silas Allred, in Latin. Which guy is he? Is he the Big Ten champ, or is the guy that got majors there by Zach Glazier? That's not a knock on Zach Glazier, but in that match, it looked like he had really no offensive tacks at all, and ended up getting it handed to him here less than a week ago.
Allred, the Big Ten champion, went to the NCAAs as an 8th seed, went 2-2, didn't make the podium, and a really good year, nearly 30 victories.
A couple wins over Max Dean, NCAA champ.
Already runner-up at the Navy Classic, was 5th in Vegas. Coming off that 11-2 defeat to the Hawkeyes' Zach Glazier. From Anderson, Indiana, 2-time state champion at Shenandoah High School.
When you have that happen to one of your guys, it's just like you got to just have one of those conversations about reminding them of what they do well. This is what you do. This is what you're looking for. This is where you're in your best positions. And what I saw from Allred, and when you're not one of these guys that has a target on your back, like okay, you're out there wrestling Max Dean, you're the returning NCAA champion. Well, Max is going to take the shots, okay, and you really don't have to. Nobody ever notices. Well, I won this, and I've got a pretty good single leg, but I did it when the guy was coming at me pretty hard. So everything was, when you start to get a target on your back, and I think when you're a Big Ten champion, that happens. How can I go recreate the magic that I had going last season, where guys were stalking me and all my shots looked a little bit easier than what they are? And you got to, as a coach, you got to remind your athlete, hey, this is what you do. This is what you're looking for. This is what they're trying to do to you, right? Let's do about 2,000 reps on some techniques here this week, and let's really focus on this is who you are.
Joles felt like Glazier, closer score, just 4-2. Joles in his 6th year from Boyceville, Wisconsin, 4-time state finalist, 2-time state champion, 20 seconds here in the first, no score. Spent his first 4 years at 197, went to heavyweight last season, made the national tournament. Here's Joles in short time, but Allred able to defend.
I just see Allred, there's a shot he gets to a leg, but a little too late for both guys, but just can't get out of his square stance, and it's very difficult to go ahead and get to that offense within that square stance. You always feel like you're shooting across the body.
Joles covers.
It's keeping the weight on the hands of Allred, right? Allred trying to turn back in, now coming back the other direction, trying to hand fight.
Allred works to his feet.
Mat
return. Joles had a mat return earlier this season, took a guy right to his back. Believe he got the fall. Tough in this top position. Just committed ride.
Took that near leg now, and he has that little weight. Now he's got a cradle locked up. Oh, good job there by Allred, sensing that. It looked like it was there.
Allred scores first with an escape.
See, notice how both guys are square stance, Right there, that's a perfect angle right there. They're just, both feet are on a set of railroad tracks right there, and it's just really difficult to be able to go ahead, particularly with those tight ties.
Counter from Allred. And now Joles gets around behind.
But did he?
Allred sneaks in that left underhook. Looked like Joles had a split second of opportunity, but credit Allred, continue to hustle. 30 seconds here in this second period.
Allred following up with the shot now. Now he's got an underhook over there, but blocked off pretty well. See how the head's on the side of the underhook there? Joel's blocking that off pretty well. I want you to bring your elbow down.
And Joles will have the choice in this third period. No surprise, the gopher goes on bottom.
Okay, start to move, Greg. Here we go.
Changeover technique.
Roll there
Roll
for
through.
Joles.
Yep. Now he's going to go ahead and try to keep a little separation right there. Turn the other direction. Allred has that elbow deep. Now he likes to roll around in here. He knows what he's doing.
See if Joles can escape or get a reversal. Look at Allred clinging to that ankle.
I don't think he's going to be able to.
Probably going to stalemate here.
Yep.
There it is.
Good call.
Joles had built up a little bit of riding time, so it's still in his favor at 9 seconds. Everybody into this one. 14-13. Minnesota leading with 197 in heavyweights.
Look for him to hit a little changeover here now. It's a by changeover, they're going to try to get Allred on the other side, so that gets him on the left side. He's trying to hit that Granby roll a little quick.
And I think Allred's got a cradle locked up. No near fall points yet.
You got to go ahead. The cradle is broke, but can you go ahead and get that right foot back up? Now hand fighting going on, and Joles gets the escape.
1-1. Everybody holding their breath as Allred had that cradle locked up.
So who did that? Who's got the worst of that flurry action right there? Who got a little winded out of that? The other guy should be taking advantage of it. You can feel that out there. Sometimes it takes a while, 10, 15 seconds to gather yourself. Joe's feeling it here. He ends up getting a shot off.
Just 30 to go in regulation. Each guy with an escape.
There's a whip over possibility there as they work out of it.
See if either one of these two guys pulls the trigger late.
Right
Counterattack from Allred.
Yeah. Boy, that is a shot that I think Allred has measured pretty well. But
7 minutes, not enough to decide this match. 2 minutes on the clock, it is sudden victory.
look for Allred to run to a corner off of a counter shot. Run to the corner to his right.
Get out of those fingers.
Sweep attempt.
Yep.
Strong hips though from Allred.
Yep. Look at the Allred eyeing it down there. He wants to get that leg and run to the corner to his right. There he is.
Silas Allred in position to win it.
Yep, there it is.
There is the three-point takedown. 4-1 for Silas Allred.
That's what I talked about here. You could almost see with his vision that he was going to go in that direction. Grab the hamstring and run to the corner. Kind of off the shot of Joles, but a fun match.
And Nebraska reclaims the lead as this one going back and forth. Now 16-14, Silas Allred. in sudden victory. The reigning Big Ten champion victorious in Minneapolis. It's coming down to heavyweights. That's next on the Big Ten Network.